just paid $100 for some chocolate.
It's the Dubai Viral Chocolate, and we're gonna see if it's actually worth it or not.
So Alex, what's so special about these chocolate bars?
I have no single clue, but I do know that they are very viral online, on TikTok, on Instagram, on every single place. They're very viral, and we're gonna just test them out. Do you think they're gonna be worth $100, all of them?
Absolutely not. So $100 for 6 bars?
And so what we're also gonna do to actually test these bars out, we're gonna recreate this bar. This is the most popular one out of all of them.
So let's see if the real one is better or homemade. Let's get started to making the famous and viral Dubai chocolate.
And it's super easy to make. We're using milk chocolate, white chocolate, butter, knafe, and some pistachio. It's super easy to do.
Okay, let's get started. I'll start with the white chocolate.
And I'll start with the milk chocolate. So we're gonna melt this whole thing down and then pour it into this mold. We got a beautiful mold about the same size as the Dubai chocolate. So let's get started.
So what we're using the white chocolate for is for the decoration. So what I'm doing is, I'm pressing it down because then it makes little smaller pieces so it's easier to melt faster.
As you can see, the melting process only takes 5 minutes after the bowl is hot. So it's super easy to do. It takes 5 minutes only.
Alright, the white chocolate is done. It's time to make the design. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna make signet lines, like just like this.
Okay, Jason, looks good. So let's go ahead and freeze it, Jason.
Okay. So we're ready with our designs, and surprisingly, it only took 1 minute to freeze them up.
So now we're making the first layer of chocolate, and that's supposed to be a thin layer. So the first layer is done. It should look something like this. Time to freeze it for 5 minutes and we can continue. Alright, so now it's time to start with the knafe. And that is the secret of the Dubai chocolate bar. So we're gonna start with some butter. There you go. And this is what makes the Dubai chocolate so special and so crunchy. So let's start cooking.
In the meantime, I'm gonna fill up the pistachio into the bowls.
So the knafe is starting to look very nicely. Keep going until everything is nice and golden brown.
The pistachio is ready, Alex.
And the knafe is ready, Jason. So we're gonna divide that into the middle, and we're gonna now mix all of the knafe with the pistachio. This is looking very nice, very beautiful. The knafe is super nice and crunchy, and the pistachio is looking very good as well. So I'm good. This is how it should look like. So let's give it a little taste, Jason.
Okay.
Very good. All right, now it's time for the most fun part, isn't it, Jason?
Yep, we're gonna put the pistachio into the chocolate mold.
And this mix is so famous. It's such a nice and beautiful mix.
That is so nice to spread.
I'm not wasting any of the pistachio, so I'm taking every last bit of it, and I'm now gonna spread everything very beautifully over the chocolate bar. So as you can see, I have a bit of a thicker layer. Jason has a bit of a thinner layer. I mean, it's up to your own preference, how you want it. So now it's time to freeze it up. It's gonna take 4 or 5 minutes, and then we will pour the last layer of chocolate.
Right, the pistachio of knafe is ready and frozen up.
So we're gonna put one last layer of chocolate on it. This is gonna be a little bit of a thicker layer, and this is gonna finish up the Dubai chocolate. So you fill it up as much as you can, and then we use this tool to make it all look nice and straight. Super easy. Bam, that's it.
Alright, it's now my turn, and I'm gonna put as much chocolate as I can. And I'm gonna spread it like this. Alright, so I'm gonna make the perfect scoop. Ooh, that looks good.
Alright, time to freeze it up. Let's go. Okay, so we got our own homemade chocolate, and we got the original chocolate. So let's see which one is better. Are you ready, Jason?
Yeah, but one thing, look at the size difference. That's just insane.
So first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna open it up. Okay, so this is how my chocolate looks.
And this is how mine looks. Comment down below which one looks better.
Alright, let's see which one is better, Alex's version or Jason's version. Okay, so we got the two chocolates ready. Now we're gonna reveal the inside of the most popular chocolate bar of this year. It has a pink nice wrapping. Open it and let's see the design. So this is the design. Let's see which one is better. What design is better? Do you like our white design or this design? Definitely we like our design much better. So I think right there we won. So what we're now gonna do, Jason, is we're gonna open up and see the inside of every single chocolate bar. First one, the original Dubai chocolate bar. Now it's time for my chocolate bar. Let's open it. All right, I'm happy with that result as well. So Jason, what do you want to taste first, the original bar or the homemade bar?
Homemade, I want to keep this as a surprise.
All right, let's do the homemade bar. You do yours, I do mine.
That's good.
Okay, so I've tasted the homemade bar. I'm not gonna tell you what I rated yet, because first we want to taste the original bar. Ready, Jason?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's taste it and compare. So I give my original chocolate bar a 9.5 out of 10. I really like it. It tastes super fresh. It's super crunchy because I added a lot of knafe to it, so I like this one a lot. This one is very creamy. There's not much crunch to it, and I just don't like the knafe taste they added to it. So I give this one, let's say, a 5.5 out of 10. I definitely don't think it should be as viral as it is, but yeah, it's a unique design. It's new. It's something special. So it's a nice bar, but to rate this better than the homemade one, no way.
I do agree with Alex completely. There's not much knife taste in there. Very creamy. There's barely anything in here. So I give this a 4. And mine, it is very crunchy. I give this a 10 and this a 4.
So I hope you enjoyed our comparison. So if you look at our video, you'll know how to make this Dubai viral chocolate bar. I would recommend just go ahead and make this on your own, because if you make this twice the size, it will only cost you $1, and this will cost you $18. So thank you so much for watching.
And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!